I can bite people on occasion when they're boring, mean, or need a nap, but that proves nothing. That is not going to happen. I can't really talk to that. I don't talk to things like that. I've already done that. It's the horse flyer. It says horse for sale. Good condition, no mileage, 200 crowns or best offer. See Gina Martinelli, 24700 McBean Parkway, Vlad's Landing. I don't want to hurt her. I like her.
Oh, go ahead. We always hurt the ones we love.
The horse flyer won't work with that. I can't use Frodrick with that. I don't think I want to use such a powerful spell book with that. The Vampires for Dummkopf book won't do anything with that. These two items... No, he'll taste like maggots and grubs. These two items won't combine together. I can see... Magic symbol? I command you to take me to Paris.
That's not how it works. That is a different spell.
Really? Then why don't you cast it on me and we can get out of here?
I'm not at a high enough level yet.
Though this symbol does give me the willies, I don't want to ruin Madame Strogoy's things.
Madame Strigoi agrees that you don't want to ruin Madame Strigoi's things.
What an odd-looking symbol. I wonder what it means.
Probably nothing. Or maybe it's just the primary symbol of an all-powerful secret society that controls world affairs. It could go either way.
I can't use Frodrick with that. Hi, Frosty.
Jack! It's Jack Frost, I tell you.
Better not pull things like this diagram thingy off this other thingy.
It's a Vinificus Chartacunctor.
Oh, really?
It's a fancy name for a magic chart holder. Just don't touch it! Don't you have some items to find before the sun comes up and turns you into cinders?
Hey, isn't that Jack Frost?
I don't think so. I think he looks different.
No, that's definitely him. You obviously don't know Jack. Frost. I'm not touching that thing while that Strigoi person is looking.
And I am always looking at you.
So then you know all my nasty habits?
Oh, do I ever? Keep all that up and you'll contract leprosy in no time.
Hello, wizard symbol. Why do wizards always have stars all over their robes? Witches don't.
Oh, those old farts think it will protect them from our curses. In a way, it does.
How is that?
Well, when we saw them wearing those ridiculous star robes, looking like utter buffoons, it was so funny that we haven't cursed them since, so they'll keep wearing them. Next, we are going to tell them that pink fluffy bunny ears will protect them from love potions.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I don't need it.
Touch that, and you will turn into a 13-year-old nerdy boy with no prospects of ever finding a girlfriend.
What a frightening symbol. It must be used by satanic cults.
Or geeky game companies. I like wizards and all, but this one scares me. Reminds me of my weird cousin Gax guy. Careful, Mona. You don't want to spill any of that on you. You'd end up with a big black stain.
On my big black cape?
Good point. Go crazy, you reckless nut, you. Spill away.
I have a feeling this might come in handy. Madame Strigoi, may I have this bottle of ink over here?
Yes, child. Knock yourself out.
It's a mundane bottle of black ink in one of those new rubber safety bottles. These two items won't combine together. These two items won't combine together. I've already done that. Hello, Great Pumpkinhead. What do you do?
Disappoint kids with blue blankets every Halloween?
What would I use a pumpkin head for?
You could throw it at an extremely superstitious pedagogue.
It's a rather amazing symbol. Just looking at it makes me think of humor, creativity, and a passion for adventure.
Games?
Fodrick, we don't have time to play games right now. Maybe once we are on the ship. Fodrick, think we could use that pumpkin for anything?
Well, we could put it on a straw man and scare Edgar with it, or bake it into a pie, or make it part of a company logo, or use it as a paperweight, or we could...
Leave it entirely alone because a fortune teller with black magic powers wants us to?
Or, yes, we could do that.
So, little head, where did you come from?
Oh, Gunther? Oh, he was a greedy merchant from Scarlet Meadows. I did a lot of work for him. Enchantments, a few cantrips, a curse or two, but then this happened to him.
Terrible! What happened?
He refused to pay my invoice.
It's an even shrunkener head since the other one.
I'm not sure shrunkener is a word.
No need. He looks fairly relaxed already. Fodrick, see if you can communicate with that head. Maybe he can give us information.
Hey, shrunken ahead. How's it hanging? Nope, not talking. Sorry.
Your hair is simply the height of fashion. At least when it comes to shrunken heads found in gypsy wagons.
Hey, shrunken ahead. How's it hanging? Nope, not talking. Sorry.
We need to move ahead, not move ahead. It looks like a head, only smaller.
Whoever he was, I bet he had to custom order his hats.
I can't use Frodrick with that. I would, but I don't think he could talk. Too bad, because I'd love to ask him if he ever spent any time in Hawaii jinxing people. The bulletin board has a wide variety of semi-magical knickknacks stuck to it. Apparently, it's a magical tiki monster-faced bulletin board.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. I'm just reading the description. I can't use Frodrick with that. That might be a good conversation if that talked back. Too bad. I better not. You're not supposed to operate a rubber chicken unless you've had proper training. It appears to be a rubber chicken with a pulley.
It's actually real.
It's a real rubber chicken?
No, it's a real chicken.
A real chicken? Made of rubber?
No, it's a real chicken. No rubber.
What is it for?
To eat!
You eat rubber chickens?
No, it's... Ah, child, speak no more to me for at least 10 seconds. Can you do that for me?
Mm-hmm. I can't use Frodrick with that. Hello, incense burner. You look good.
Yeah, smoking hot.
One more of those stinkers and you're toast.
No, I better not. Smoking is bad for your health. It's an incense burner. From the smell of the wagon, Madame Strigoi's been using it a lot.
Trust me when I tell you it's better than the alternative. I had Constable Otto in here earlier, and the cabbage he had for dinner was playing havoc with his system.
Try smelling this incense, Fodrick. It's almost intoxicating.
Nah, I tried that stuff in college once, but I didn't inhale.
Oh, but consider this small dust here running in the glass by atoms moved. Could you believe that this body was of one that loved?
Wow, poetry. Where'd that come from?
Just tired of joking around all the time. I had the urge to be serious. Urge is gone. Did anyone ever tell you that you resemble a small furry pig? I better not. I might feel compelled to leave the wagon before the sand runs out.
Really? Why is that?
Because, Pat, everybody knows that's when you die. A witch friend of mine once tried to use that trick on a shoe thief she caught in her castle, but the thief's gang busted her out and stole my friend's magic broom. Oh, she was so steamed up by that.
It's a beautiful hourglass. I can't use Frodrick with that. Monkey's paw? Do you really give 3 wishes?
A monkey's paw does give 3 wishes.
Then, can I make a wish with this?
Nope.
Why not?
Because that, my child, is a gorilla's paw. It gives you 3 curses.
Darn it! Aren't those things supposed to give you 3 wishes?
Yes, but even though there's an entire hand there, according to legend, if you make a wish, the paw usually gives you the finger.
Madame Sтрigой, may we have your paw up there?
No, I need it. It's a charm that protects me and my wagon.
From who?
Extremely hairy men. I really, really hate back hair.
Apparently.
It's a monkey's paw. For some cultures, it's a talisman of good luck.
Unless, of course, you happen to be a monkey.
Go up there and make some wishes, Fodrick.
Yeah, and you know what my first wish would be?
What?
Not to have to fly up there and make 3 stupid wishes with that stinking monkey's paw.
Gorilla's paw.
Whatever, I'm not going up there.
Hi, Saturn. Who are you named after?
I think he was named after the Michigan god of low-quality horseless carriages.
No, I better not. I've never seen mobiles so perfectly still.
I put a still spell on them so they don't move. The noise was driving me crazy.
No, I better not. I've never...
I put a still spell on them.
It's a hanging brass Saturn. My favorite planet.
I better not talk about my favorite planet, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows which one it is. Rhymes with Uranus. I'm not a meteorite.
I'm not a satellite. I think he has a candle in there. I might burn my wings. He is too creepy looking to fly any closer to. It's pretty ugly, so I don't think it's gonna look any better if I fly up to it. It scares me. I can see it fine right here. That wizard scares me.
Not half as much as it scares parents who eventually want grandchildren.
No, I might rip it with my wings. I don't think Madame Strigoi wants a bat flying around her stuff.
Child, that was pretty good. You read my mind. If you flew
If I flew into the
hourglass,
it might break.
break.
Stop that. It's
uncanny.
Being able to read minds can make you a bit annoying.
Being able to read minds can really be a lot of fun.
I don't want to touch a raw chicken. It might get salmonella.
Yeah. Then you'd be even more dead than you are now.
It might grab me and crush me into Mona bat pudding.
Don't fly around my stuff, please. It is very rare and delicate.
But how did you...
No, because I, Madam Strigoi, know all.
Thus, the name knower of all things.
My dear, I would prefer it if you didn't play with my ball.
May I try speaking through your crystal ball?
No, it is very tricky and gets spooked easily by strangers peering into it.
I would imagine that it takes a long time to learn how to use a crystal ball.
It depends. You can wait to have the knowledge passed down from your ancestors, or you can come to one of my Crystal Balls Made Easy seminars. I host them in Vlad's Landing the last Thursday of every month. With my 5-step program, you'll be talking to dead ancestors and seeing the future in just 3 days. If you're interested, you better act now because space is limited.
It's a large ball made of crystal.
Otherwise known as a crystal ball. Witches use them to see other places and times. Isn't that right, Madam Strigoi? Have you seen anything good lately?
Not really. During the summer, I mostly get reruns. Keep the bat on a leash, thank you very much.
How did you know?
You were going to ask Froderick to do something stupid because you're always doing that. So I figured you'd get around to it here eventually.
Wow, she's good.
Hi there, Scary Mask. You look kind of fierce.
I'm just glad that thing is hanging on the wall, as opposed to being stuck on the face of a small doll holding a spear.
I have no need to conceal myself. Besides, anyone wearing a mask nowadays is obviously a robber. Any closer, and I think whatever voodoo magic it has might rub off on me.
Don't worry, child. It's not enchanted at all.
Then why do you have it?
It was a gift from an old boyfriend. He was a handsome and strong witch doctor who lived in the Congo. Oh, the fun we had, the spells we cast, and the crazy things we did to our enemies. All very illegal and immoral, to be certain. But how I long for those bygone days.
It's a primitive cultural mask. And when I say primitive, I mean just as valid as any other culture on God's green earth. Frederick doesn't need a mask. He's...
Ugly enough as it is? Yeah. Heard it before. Who writes your material? Captain Predictable? Good night, Moon.
The moon is way too heavy and way too big for me to carry around. I might be slightly overweight, but I am no cow. I might be slightly overweight, but I am no cow. It's a crescent moon.
Shouldn't there be a cow jumping over that? Moo. But that is as far as I go imitating a cow. No jumping over moons for me.
Gold Icon, every time I look at you, it reminds me of something. Something very popular, addicting, and,
$10 a month? You know, I get that feeling too.
I think Madame Strogoy would place a curse on me if I took that.
Yes, child. A real nasty one, too.
I can't fly into that. It's a gold icon hanging from the roof.
I'm not touching that thing. Of all the things in this wagon, that scares me the most. I have this feeling that icon will cause me to do lots of fun but dangerous tasks in order to obtain things that seem cool but aren't actually real. Plus, I don't have $10 a month to spend.
can't use Froderick with that. I don't want to pick that up. No need to show off. I might as well walk. It's the mysterious Madam Strigoi. Was that your voice I heard in my head?
Yes, I have the ability to send messages to those who are, shall we say, sensitive to the supernatural.
How did you know my name?
I have been watching you two ever since Mona came to Droxylvania and was imprisoned by Shroudy in the castle. What goes on in Castle Varg interests me very much. But I don't want to bore you with all that right now.
Watching us all the time, huh? Maybe you should change your name to the nosiest nosy person to ever stick a nose where it doesn't belong.
You better be nice to me, Froderick. I know all about you and your troubles. I'm sure the Belfry boys would like to know that you have finally left the safety of the castle.
Oh, what I meant to say was, you should be called the most forgiving forgiver who ever forgave things that should definitely be forgiven. That work for you?
Forgiven. For now.
Why have you summoned me here?
I know your plight, and I know how best to prepare you for your journey home.
Oh, good. What plight?
Mona, she means your, transformation into a, V-A-M-P-I-R-E.
V-A-M... Oh, vampire! I am most definitely not a vampire. Froderick is so silly.
Really? You're not a vampire? Then how do you explain the sleeping by day, in a coffin no less, the drinking of blood and turning into a bat, eh? Explain that, smarty pants.
I don't drink blood. Yuck. It's just...
Yeah, I heard. Salty tasting Merlot. Listen, honey, I have news for you. Shroudy killed you, drained you of blood, fed you some of his blood, then brought you back to Castle Varg as a vampire. You better learn to accept that pretty quick. There, no need to cry. I'm here to help you get back to Paris. As a vampire, you can live an extraordinary life, or unlife as it were. It will be wonderful, and just as fulfilling as a regular life. Don't let it get you down. Child, just do what I say and you'll be fine.
Willie? Truly? Thank you for your kindness. I will listen. I'm all pointed ears. Tell me what I have to do.
Hang on a second, Toots. We don't even know you.
What is there to know? I am a gypsy fortune teller who looks after wayward vampires. Plus, anything I can do to annoy Baron Shroudy just brightens my day.
See, Froderick? Nothing to worry about. She's just a good Samaritan, that is all.
I don't know. I think the knower of all things knows some things she doesn't want us to know.
Relax, Froderick. I feel bad for Mona. It isn't her fault what happened to her. I just want to help the poor girl out.
What is up with the creepy music?
I tried playing country music for a while, but it just didn't seem to work. The sun burns my skin, my best friend's a bat. The mirror shows me nothing, I smell like a rat. Oh, I'm just a vampire girl. When the moon comes up, I wake with the start. I'm feeling so sad, like I got a stake in my heart. Oh, I'm just a vampire girl.
Now that is scary.
Do you want to hear the verse where her carriage breaks down and her dog runs away?
No! No thank you.
Fine, suit yourself. I'm easy.
You seem to know so much about us. How is that possible?
I'm afraid that is a very long story.
Well, lady, we have nothing better to do, so shoot.
The story begins many many years ago.
On second thought, lady, I have bad circulation problems and can't sit for long stretches of time.
I was born in Romania in 1829. My mother was a famous gypsy fortune teller, renowned throughout the land for her mystical arts and crafts.
Crafts?
Yes, my mother used to make these cute little papier-mâché cat figures, only it was cats doing human things. You know, cats driving a wagon, cats plowing the field, cats being burned at the stake.
Always good for a laugh.
Yes, well, never mind the crafts. It's the mystical arts that concern your story. As I grew older, my mother began to instruct me in the ways of magic, but her knowledge was limited, and as I grew older, my hunger for power increased. Soon I sought out others beyond my mother to teach me what they could. In time, I grew far more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Did you know that with great power comes great responsibility?
And usually some colorful tights.
Waldrick, stifle! Please, continue.
Soon I realized that I had reached the limit of what mere mortals could teach me. My skills could only be increased by looking beyond this world. I began to research the world of supernatural beings, demons, werewolves, mummies, and of course, vampires.
How did you find this information?
Let's just say I happened to find a lot of like-minded people, and we exchanged information. My power and knowledge grew quite a bit while I was associating with these people.
Gee, you don't say.
I do say. But I got more than I bargained for. My desire for power made me do things I didn't realize I was capable of doing.
Oh my! If you don't mind me asking, what sort of things?
I am ashamed to admit it, but I acquired this arcane knowledge in less than honest ways.
I get it. The 5-finger discount.
You know, it would only take me 2 fingers to place a curse on you that would last 5 generations.
Yeah? Well, it would only take 1 finger for me to tell you what I think of you and your curses.
Oh, Waldrick, stop it! She's being honest with us. Don't antagonize her. Please go on, Madame Strigoi.
Thank you, sweetheart. There isn't much more to say. I have led a life of foul deeds and shame, and now in my waning years, I have made it my sole purpose in life to undo any evil I have done, correct my wanton mistakes, and in general try and set wrongs to right. Tonight, I will correct the wrong that has been done to you by getting you on the path home to Paris.
Au revoir! Hello, little odds and ends. What keeps you hanging out here on such a cold and snowy night?
I'm pretty sure it's those ropes.
I can see Madame Strigoi's personal effects just fine right here. That appears to be some of Madame Strigoi's personal effects.
Looks like junk to me.
You see junk, but I see potential bat beaters.
I think she's starting to like me.
Oh yeah, I sense it. Go see if there's anything useful in those.
Sure. Watch the door for me and let me know if she's looking.
I'm watching you throw my crystal ball.
I've got something you can watch right here.
Fodrick, please! I don't need that image stuck in my head. Yet again. That's too much stuff to carry around. Besides, I'm not sure I need it all. I shall call you Winnie the Window. Do you always stay open this late, Winnie?
More importantly, at what hour does she stop serving drinks?
I think not. We would probably give Madame Strigoi a heart attack.
She's a fortune teller. She can't be surprised.
I'm constantly surprised by your stupidity.
I stand corrected.
It's an open window. Oh, this abominable curse has already closed too many windows of opportunity in my life. I can't bear to close another. Madame Sтригой seems awfully quiet. Go in there and see if she's all right.
Nah, that old bat is fine.
I heard that.
Old bat is a compliment where I come from. Sheesh, guy can't give a simple compliment around here.
Hello up there!
Beat it, would you? You are really annoying.
Brother, she hasn't even begun to get annoying.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Quiet, both of you! Before I chop you into kindling and feed you to Inky.
Go.
I can see him well enough from down here.
And I can smell you well enough from up here.
Do all gargoyles have to be jackasses?
Yep, pretty much.
I kinda like this guy.
I never commit vandalism. Except for that one time.
Plus, I'll bite your friggin' hand off. Now beat it, sister.
It's an ugly-looking gargoyle carving.
Ugly. This coming from Miss Emaciated 1895? Hey, go eat a sandwich and wash it down with a big glass of shut the hell up.
Why am I not surprised he can speak a language?
I'm surprised you're smart enough to speak your own language.
I can't use Broderick with that. No, I really don't want to bite that right now. Ask me later. Starlight, star bright, first pentagram I see tonight. They scare me. I'd rather examine it from down here. No, I can't really pick that up. It looks like a pentagram. The sign of evil magic, sorcery, demonology, and heavy metal.
Chun 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 chun. I can't fit through there. If we want to go inside, maybe we should, I don't know, use the door?
I've got a better idea. Instead of flying up to that sign, I fly to Tahiti and relax on the beach.
Don't worry. She can't fly over moving water, so that's not happening anytime soon.
So why do you just hang around all the time?
Yeah, son. You should get off your hinges once in a while and live a little. Plus, you're starting to get a little round in the middle.
Why would I want to vandalize Madame Strigoi's placard?
Why wouldn't you? That woman is a screechy old hag.
Touch that sign, Bat, and I'll replace it with you.
Gulp.
When are you going to learn? It says, Madame Strigoi, knower of all things unknown, astrology, palm reading, fortune-telling, and lotto numbers. Here's your chance, Frederic. Vandalize that sign. I dare you.
She don't scare me.
What?
Did I say me? That wasn't me. That was my alter ego, Rick Frode. He takes over once in a while when I'm off my meds. Won't happen again.
Hi, Stool. I'm going to name you Stoolie the Stool. How are you, Stoolie? kind of shy.
Have you gone batty? You're talking to an inanimate object. Are you that starved for conversation?
Maybe if I had some actual interaction with an adult once in a while, I wouldn't be so starved for conversation. Instead of stimulating conversation, all I get to do is banter with some smart aleck flying rodent whose primary concern is...
Shh! You're scaring Stooley.
I don't want to fly into that. I don't like to touch other people's stool. It's a three-legged sitting device, used to hold up people's backsides.
Somewhere, somebody is playing the piano standing up. I'm not sitting on that. I have no idea whose butt's been on there.
Mr. Kettle, I am going to call you Carrie Kettle, the loneliest kettle of all, who yearns to be a real live washtub until one enchanted night the utensil fairy floats down from the blue comet and gives him 3 wishes and...
Oh, God! Would you just shut up?
My, you do get a bit grumpy, don't you? Hi there, Carrie Kettle. Grumpy gargoyle. Too hot. Okay, it wouldn't hurt me, but really, what am I gonna do with that? So I'll just leave it alone. It's a very hot pot of, I assume stew of some kind?
Like my mama always said, as long as you add enough spices, you can't taste the horse meat. Mmm. The smell reminds me of the warm meals my mom used to prepare for me when I was a baby.
Your mom cooked?
Well, she regurgitated.
Roast vampire bat doesn't sound appetizing to me. Hi, Mr. Fire. I am going to call you Flamey Le Fire, the hottest flames that ever burned. For some reason, I can never warm my hands. They're always cold. Odd. I'm no scientist, but it appears to be some sort of chemical reaction used to transform organic matter into heat and light.
And to roast marshmallows. I'd rather not. I singe easily.